Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. This little cutie is Walnut, and welcome back to Jabba's Reptile Room. So a couple weeks ago, I went to the All-American Reptile and Plant Expo in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Spoiler alert, I live in Virginia. Fredericksburg is a bit of a haul for me, but it was definitely worth it. There were so many great vendors, beautiful plants and animals. And I got to do some pretty cool interviews with people and meet some really neat folks. So let's go and see what it was all about. So we're here with Eddie with Prop and Grow. They have some incredible, beautiful plants here. So how long have you and your wife been doing this?
We've been in plant sales for about 4 years now, since 2021. We're
Hold your...
sorry.
Yeah, can't hear you.
We've been doing this for about 4 years now, but we've been collecting for about 15 years now.
So all of this is from your
from
home.
our nursery in Tampa, Florida.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, what got you into loving plants so much?
So just we found out when we originally got together 15 years ago that we both enjoyed growing plants, and so we started collecting there, and just eventually accumulated too many. Had to start getting rid of some.
It's easy to do.
Exactly. Had to start getting rid of some, and so that's how we got into selling, and now we just travel around the country selling plants.
That's awesome. What's some of your favorite things you've got here?
So some of the favorite ones that I have here would be, and these are super popular, I love these jewel orchids right here.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, and they actually bloom little orchid flowers you'll see sometimes on there.
Are they easier to take care of than the grocery store orchids you find?
I think the grocery store orchids are pretty easy to take care of. So
yeah.
I don't have an issue with them. But
this is the first time I have one that I've kept alive for 2 years. So.
Oh, nice.
So I'm
it's
proud
easy
of
now
myself.
for you too.
Yeah. All right, so we're here with Brian Boswell of Ancient Reptile. He specializes in the western or plains hognose snakes. So what morphs are you working with? What's your favorite lineage that you're working with right now?
Some of my favorites are the Mai Tais, which is sable and toffee.
Oh, okay.
I like the super Arctic sables because they come out blue.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
There are several of them. I mean, I really don't have too much of a favorite because I love them all.
No, that makes absolute sense. You got some adorable little babies here. Raging Red. Wow. Green Line Woma. Beautiful animals.
Yes, yeah. I've traveled all around. I go as far south as South Carolina and up to New York doing shows.
Very cool. Well, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. Here is their business card. You guys check them out. So we are here at Fern's Reptile Toppers. Are you Fern?
I'm Sita, but I am the owner of Fern's Reptile Toppers.
Yes. All right. Where did the name come from?
I don't know. It was part of my gamer tag when I was a kid, and I just thought
perfect.
it sounded really nice.
Yeah.
You know, my last name's Lemon, and Lemon's reptile toppers didn't sound appealing to me. You know, they can't eat lemons, so
Right.
I, you know, just thought of something that I thought sounded cool.
So what have we got here? What kind of products?
So I make a nutritionally dense toppers for pet reptiles to ensure they're getting all the right nutrients, they're getting diversity, and it can really help some of those picky eaters that are, you know, not wanting to eat their veggies, right? So I have all different kinds of products. You know, I have things for turtles and tortoises. Everything gets tested at a lab, so you can see the nutrition info down here, and that QR code links you to the test itself, right? Yeah.
Just in case anybody wants to click that.
Yeah,
there we go.
You know, I have all my info on there. And, you know, I started this because my dragon got really, really sick and she stopped eating. And so nothing was working. And I wanted to make something that made her feel better and actually was good for her.
Right,
and that's
not
how
just
I
junk.
came up with this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I've expanded a lot. I have a ton of different, you know, flower products too, because not everybody can grow flowers in their house, right? I don't have access to dandelions living in a city
dandelion
apartment.
powder?
Yeah, so it has the leaves, the root, and the flower. So
That's
it's got
awesome.
a ton of liver and kidney properties. Dragons love the taste of flowers, and so do like uromastics, right? So it's just a great way to add that diversity, and for people who, you know, maybe don't have access to flowers and things like that.
Well, I think I'm gonna get some of the turtle stuff actually while I'm here. So. Great show, right? I had a really good time, and yeah, I'll definitely be back. I actually went last year in September when they had it, and I was pretty impressed too, but this year was even better. Maybe you'll even see me vending there one day. We'll see. So, the question that's on everyone's mind, what did I get? Well, if you remember, I spoke with Fern of Fern's Reptile Toppers, and I did get a few. These are two of the ones that I got. This one is for, these are both for turtles and tortoises, of which I have 6. So at some point I will be introducing them to you. And so I will be trying those out and doing a little review for you guys at some point in the near future. And also, you know, of course, introducing you to my turtles and tortoises at some point too. So what else did I get? I got a few plants that I will show you guys when I am putting them in terrariums. They're just small, little young plants that will have some space to grow and hopefully will do well for me. Historically, I've done decent putting plants in terrariums, so hopefully, fingers crossed, these survive and do well as well. So now to the big question, did I get any animals? Yes, I did. So you may remember I was speaking about a female savanna monitor that I would be picking up soon. I picked her up there. There's a rescue up that way that had her, and so I met them at the show and picked her up. She's a lovely, lovely girl, and I will go grab her so you guys can see how cute she is. So this is her. This is Rancor. As you can see, she's still pretty young. She's about 18 months old. And so she'll put on some size, and then hopefully next year we can look at cycling and pairing her. It'll depend on how much she's grown. But she really is a sweet thing. She's a great, great eater. So much of a good eater that we've had to implement some fist training so that she learns that fingers are not food, which is no big deal. That's very common. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah. Isn't she cute? Focus. There we go. Look at that cutie. And I got a couple other things that I'll show you guys just now. So I did pick up 2 baby savanna monitors while I was there. Here's the first. You can see they're quite wily, which is good. And these guys, both of the ones that I'm going to show you here, they are both imports, which means they do come with all of the possible import issues, such as parasites, dehydration, huge amount of stress. So after I had them for just about 2 days, they went to my herp vet. They got checked for parasites, they got parasite treatment, and they're both doing very well. They'll eventually warm up, but handling like this is not helping. Okay. Here's number 2 fighting me. This is, focus, this is Geo. Geo is most likely a male, and he has been doing great since day 1. Zillow, I was a little concerned about. I was afraid she might not acclimate well, but she's doing well now. But Zillow, from day 1, he was tongue feeding and eating, and I look forward to seeing these 2 grow and hopefully add genetic diversity to my future breeding plans. Oh, I also got a tarantula. I used to have a lot of tarantulas. You guys probably don't know this about me, but I did. And there are a few species that I wanted to get again. So I guess I will show her to you in a future video. But I do need a name for her. She is an Aphonopelma annex, a a Texas tan tarantula, and she's a young adult. So if you guys think of any names, just drop them in the comments for me. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. It means so much to me. I'm just this little baby channel and I need all the love I can get. So appreciate you guys more than I can express. Have a wonderful day and have fun at your next expo.